Alright. Hey, Tyrion. I'm going to be using a recent patch to the original Master System version. So I will not be doing the Switch version. Yeah, this patch actually adds a lot of the stuff from the Master System, or that Switch port, with the exception of the mini-map, which is the kind of a bummer, but I can work with that. Yeah, that Switch port's really good. I need to play more of it. It's unfortunately one of those games that it's like, oh, I'll pick it up because I like what M2 does, and I just never actually got around to playing it. I actually do not have that much experience with the original Phantasy Star. So this is going to be semi-blind. Yeah, Sega has not treated this franchise that well. Even though it is a franchise I will always have love for in my heart just because of how much I played Phantasy Star Online 1. Yeah, 4 is good, it's just, yeah, it's really long. In 3, every time I've tried to play 3, something's always, like, put me off of it. 2 is hard. 2 is, like, brutally difficult. And also, it's interesting, but also you can skip it. It's the start of a lot of stuff you would see in PSO, like, when they got into the online stuff, a lot of the stuff that came from 2 would carry over. But yeah, without a doubt, 4 is the best. I think would kind of have to, considering you can play, like, different, considering the generational thing. Yeah, there's apparently four different endings. Yeah, I've tried playing 2 a few times. It's never really took. Yeah, that I would say before that Switch version came, like I would say probably your best bet if you want to actually play this is probably either play this version seems good, but also the Switch version is absolutely a viable option. I might actually pop that, like, depending upon how far we get and how we feel like playing it, I might actually pop that on. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I just need to actually post announcement in Discords. Would help if I spell my own name correctly. Boop. And boop. All right. So, there. Hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Retro Rank Rhapsody. Today, we are actually playing a game that was originally a request. This is one that Lortirian requested that we take a look at, although it is something that I'd want to take a look at because it is one step closer to me playing a game that I've probably put at least 2,000 hours into over the lifetime of it. This is a franchise that I deeply appreciate, even though I'm mostly unfamiliar with the later one. Like the later entries when they kind of abandoned the original premise or the original style of these games. We're playing Phantasy Star 1. This is also great because like I would say about 30 minutes ago I was just playing I just got finished playing probably a couple hours of Phantasy Star Online 2. So, yeah, I really enjoy some of the games that this franchise put out, and also despise some of them as well. But nonetheless, the original Phantasy Star came out on the Master System in 1987 in Japan. Kind of a take on Final Fantasy would have just come out when this originally came out. So this was Sega trying to take on Dragon Quest. And I'll be honest, pretty much taking it to like completely uh, doing something like they did something interesting, like because a lot of the early RPGs like that were basically sword and sorcery kind of stuff. This had Phantasy Star was like the first of like a that actually had maybe not a sci-fi but definitely a space fantasy vibe to it. So it was something unique that not a lot of games did. The only one that I can think of, or like even close to that time, was Hoshiwo Mirohitu, which that is one of the worst RPGs ever. So I guess not a lot of companies decide to go with that aesthetic. Um, so nonetheless, enough blabbing about that. Let us actually go and play. Oop. Phantasy Star. So there are two best ways to play this game. You have a version that just came out for the Switch that was basically done by M2 as part of the Sega Ages franchise or kind of collection. Really did some interesting stuff. And the because actually, that's one thing I probably should point because if you're playing this in the U.S., you will definitely not hear this because one, the fantasy, what was it say? The U.S. Master System had no sort. It didn't have option to get the FM chip like the Japanese version did. But we were playing a patch version of this that just came out like I think a month ago. That does a whole lot of overhauls, and one of the things you can do is select the sound chip on the fly. Also, it gives you a nice little sound test in this port. Other things that this port does, which is something also that the Aegis version, I believe, it lets you change how much experience you get, because I believe in the Switch version you can set it to double. In this patch, you can actually set it to 4 times, as well as how much money you get, what your walk speed is. Lets you reduce the encounter rate, also change the color of the protagonist's hair. Also, it gives you 2 font options, but I like this nice cleaner one. Yeah, the select, there was a patch a while ago that had that, but this is one that just came out. I think you would just hit the pause button on the title screen and it will do that. But nonetheless, let us actually start. And here's our little intro. We already start with a dying person. And this is our brother Nero. And basically, it is a tyrant has started to basically just rule with an iron fist. And we gotta do that thing that the RPG dudes do, which is we gotta take out Lashik. One thing that this thing also this patch also did is it re-ups the translation and makes it a lot closer to what it originally would have been. For example, the protagonist is mostly for the most part, or like almost always, is referred to as Alice, but it's actually fully translated as Alyssa. Which actually, speaking of that, that's actually another thing that this franchise did that was actually kind of neat for the time. Was it actually had a female protagonist? And there. So yes, we are Alyssa. We start out, I believe, with... Oh, let me get my bearings straight on what the controls are. We start out with some stuff. And yes, this is a straight-up RPG. There we go. Yep. Well, let's not go there quite yet. Yeah, let's go talk around. Oop. There we go. Yeah, Elastic is normally what it's been. It's like what it's been throughout the franchise. Oops. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that was active. Okay. Okay. Do. Staying in a town called Shion. Maybe we still need there. Your brother also asked me to keep this Laconian pot safe for him. I'm not exactly certain what the pot does. Oh. Okay, don't know any spells yet. Oh, it's a MacGuffin. Okay. I couldn't remember if it's one of those items that's like, oh, I start with no money. Okay. Well, there's going to the spaceport. There's a church where you can revive people at. And yeah, we have no money, so let's go remedy that. So here's our overworld. It's an overworld. Okay. So one thing to keep in mind, so the way that this UI works is you see under the enemy's name in the top right, you'll see 2 HP bar values. That means that there's 2 Scorpiuses that we're fighting at the same time. If you're wondering what that means. Also, this is a bad first thing. Let's not engage in this. Let us fight. Let's not. There we go. Yeah, right now all we can do is attack. Which... There. Sometimes enemies will drop treasure chests. And you can open it. The reason why it gives you a prompt to open it is because sometimes they're trapped. Oops, that's a heal. And I believe there's someone that can heal you for free here. I believe they're right there. Okay, good. Okay, how much money did we get from that? We got like 24. Yeah. I don't think we can buy anything with that. Yeah, that is one thing, is that this game does have quite a bit of grinding. And there. Let's see, we leveled up. Okay, had a treasure chest. Oh yeah, there's the thing with it blowing up. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it actually does a fair amount of damage, so I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, it must be seeded when at some other point, so let's know. Wait, I thought that... Wait, can you get in the fights here? I guess just in there. Okay, let's not fight there. Ooh, yeah, let us run away. Let's go there. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything for better armor? Pharmacy. Pellery mate. So the thing about this actually started something that is actually a long run thing with the Phantasy Star franchise. is that all the healing items are referred to as mate. And with this retranslation, this actually just made me realize something. Is that monomate, trimate, and dimate thing? Those were all in reference to calorie mate, which is interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're not gonna be able to have a better shield for a while. So, let's go grind more. Did I learn a magic spell yet? No, I did not. Okay, level up again. There. 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 Learned a new spell. Whoops. I did actually want to fight that. Oh, I actually died. There. Do. There. How much soda do I have? 174. Okay. There. 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 Oops. Well, that's not gonna work. Oops. Nope. Okay, let's go heal. There. Okay, 310. 512. Yeah, 520. That's what it was. Also, this is one of those weird RPGs in which towns have like one specific specialty. That is a shield town, apparently. Oh, there's also another town over here. But let's see. Armor shop. Okay, this is just... Oh, actually, we can get the light suit. No, that'll be it. I don't think there was. Unless I missed it somehow. Oh.
Wait, so was this one of the games that Bear requested?
No, this is Tyrion requested this. There, we now have a light suit, which is better armor. Also, unfortunately, any other town you need to go to a hospital for health. Oh! Right. I suppose. Let's see... Hopefully this is enough to get a new... I just always thought that they were part of the same town. Okay. Oh yeah, I suppose. Pharmacy. Okay, that's just that. Oh, you can get that one thing cheaper there, but I don't know what that does. It's a tool shop. Oh, searchlights we actually need two. Actually, I just realized there's something that we actually could have gotten in the original one. Or the original town. Let's see. Let me just see if there's anything in this town. Residential district. Sale of Motovia. Yeah, because that's another thing this franchise was known for, is its interplanetary stuff.
Yeah, but so far it's pretty much just Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
with a vague sci-fi feeling.
Yep. Yeah, because we can go in here. We can see one of the big things that this original one was kind of known for.
Here we go.
Which were these 3D mazes, which are very smoothly animated.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive, especially given their limited tile set.
Right, we found 50 Macedoff. The one thing that is weird is when you turn, it has, like, sometimes it's weird in which, like, if I turn, like, especially if there's a door or something there, it will automatically draw it as a wall, but that would just be way too much stuff.
I've always been very curious about the trickery that's going on there and why this only shows up in Phantasy Star.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do it for the other ones. Okay, let's do a little bit of grinding so we can get that sword.
Is it something unique to the Master System hardware?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just the way that they... I think they just did something specific, because I don't think the Master System has any hardware that would help with that.
Yeah, you'd think you would have seen this like on maybe an NES game or a Genesis game.
I think the reason why they probably didn't do it in the later ones is probably because it's too much of a headache. And that they just had levels just, like, act like normal dungeons. Because, yeah...
Yeah, but I'm wondering why other games didn't rip that technique off.
I have no idea.
It's curious for the ages.
Okay, did I get enough money for that? Yes, I did. Titanium sword. Achieved. Okay. Items. Also... Okay, yeah, you did... Yeah, okay. I was wondering if it dropped if it swapped the items or it just completely replaced it. Oh, also, I just realized there's no selling option. I'm gonna buy one of these just because. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, I don't mind if you spoil something. Yep. Right. Okay. Yeah, let's go back into the town because that might have something. It's an armor shop. We already got the thing there. Oh yeah, that one did. Okay. I was heading south to slay Medusa. I haven't seen him since. He's traveling with talking animal. Interesting. Yeah, so since it's a 8-bit system, you only have your memory only goes from 0 to 255. So that is going to render having large health bars problematic. It's like Zelda and the only being able to hold 255 rupees. Okay. Let's see. And go, oop. There, if we go south, we get lost in the woods. So we have to go... That's an interesting enemy design. Also, that's going to be... That is a lost cause. But there's a cave here. After we defeat the Scorpius, we can go and figure out what's in this cave. So, we can't move forward. But, I got a searchlight. Okay, so... let's see. Let me go... figure out what... Okay. There. Now we deal with slime. Alright, I found 10 whole Maseta. These treasure chests are not really going to be worth it, are they? Also, the one reason I wanted to do this version is because I can fast forward the battles. I believe the thing that makes slimes dangerous are they're supposed to be acidic. Oh, look. Also, let's save. Which also one thing about, since this is based on the Japanese version, you actually have a lot more, like I think in the English version, you actually have, like, 3 letters to work with. And now you can actually, you know, put your whole entire name in there. Yeah, I can't see the map, but that is what Game Pass is for.
Your name has an exclamation point in it?
Yes, it does. Oop.
And the vignette effect, too. This is just so impressive technically.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what I need to do. And I say, immediately as I say it's not a problem, I think I almost got myself lost, but now I think I've refigured where I am. Yes. Okay, so it seems like I have to figure out where that cat thing is, or the animal thing is. Now, I were a cat thing, where would I be? Well, at least these random encounters, one, they don't last long, and two, they're not, doesn't seem, especially at this high level, you don't seem that dangerous. Also, it can give me a little bit of extra money. This looks like a place I'm gonna not be able to go for a while. Yep, that is not a place where I can go right now. But actually, according to this map, apparently I missed something. Yeah, if you don't mind telling me where I need to go. Okay, let's go back here. Also, God, this is a very green dungeon. There should be something here. Whatever. Oh, I actually need... Wait, I need to actually go to the... Okay, where do I get the passport then? Well, there's one way I can find out. Okay. Okay, the port town. Wait, let's see. Oh, that's the thing. Actually, how much of a Sata do I have? I wonder if I can buy that shield. I do. Actually, I bet you I could buy that. Can I buy the higher level sword? Oop. I hate that this game requires me to stay on the road. Guess I can. I wish that the game would just realize, hey, when I use the sword, you know what I mean, what I want to do. Okay, now let's go back to the port town. Okay, how much was that? Secret thing. I found a talking animal wandering reduces dungeon. I sold it to a trader and said the little guy was worth a fortune. Okay, there's, I guess, our thing where we have to go. Insist. Okay. Okay, going through. The Governor General was Motovia. I was gonna say, I don't know if Governor is exact name for someone who runs a planet. Yes. No, I have not. No, I have not. That was easy enough. I'll buy a pillar made to snack on. Yeah, that would be nice. Please let me on the plane. Yes, I do. Yep.
Okay, so naturally I had to do some research.
Uh-huh.
So apparently Phantasy Star was basically conceived as look better than Dragon Quest.
Uh-huh.
And so they got Yuji Naka to do a lot of the coding. He had ported Outrun and Space Harrier to the Master System.
Okay.
And so he came up with a 3D dungeon that, according to Sega16.com, was so fluid and lifelike that it was giving people motion sickness.
Huh.
Also, the 3D engine took up 4 megabytes, which meant it would be the entire game. So they toned it down.
What? Oh. Oh, and now we have this guy, Meow, whose descendants will eventually become blackjack dealers. Oh, I forgot that Meow kind of hangs around. Let's not go there yet. Yep. How do I go back? I go to the spaceport. How do I get to spaceport? Because the thing weren't. Do I have to? Oh, I have to go through. Okay. Didn't realize I could fit in between them. Yep, I want to go to Palma. There we go. Yes. There. Okay. Okay, going through. Okay. Now. Let us do something, because I betcha. I look at Meow stats. Yep, that's level 1. Okay, let's make sure you're not gonna instant die. There. Yeah, I do see that the enemies are now in larger chunks, which is weird, but also, I guess that makes sense. Okay, what level are you now? You are 10, and you are 4. Well, there's a bomb in that chest, but... okay.
So this game lets you save anywhere?
Yep.
Yeah, I was reading some of the developer commentary, which said that one problem is that can lead to a Walking Dead scenario.
Huh.
Like, if you're really underpowered or just have low health and are in a certain dungeon and you just can't get out, you might be stuck there. How many save slots do you get?
I think like, it was like 8? There's a lot.
Yeah, so I was thinking if you got multiple save slots, you should be rotating your saves and that wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Oops. Okay, how much...
Oh, well, it's just something that the devs commented on.
Let's see, how much... Also... Okay, I was wondering if... Also, I probably should get a better shield. Also, I should probably go back and get... I saw there was an item called Spiky Fur, which I bet you is... for our friend.
Really, those swords are on the wall just for show.
Yeah. They're like it's like the fake fruit in house. They're just made of styrofoam. Okay. Spiky fur. No.
I love how it's the future, so everything's a dome, including the church.
Yep. Items. Spiky fur. Oh, you have no... Wait. Crap, was ceramic or... Attack 58. Ceramic stronger? Okay. Actually, can I sell? Yeah. There. And get... What was the Alzaline? Oh, I wonder if that's the medicine. Okay. There. Also, I take it that this is going to Devil's? Oh, it's all going to Palma. Okay, now let's go back to Medusa's Cavern. Actually, I just realized, before that, let's heal again. Okay, let's go down here. Searchlight. Okay, let me bring up that map again. There we go. Let's... Wait.
Gotta love his
Okay.
motivations. I want
Yep.
that magic axe.
Yeah, it works. Oops.
All right. Good luck
Yep.
saving the universe.
Thank you. That's... Okay, Tylon, did you have... Okay, you at least had stuff. Okay. Now that we had that, let's go and get some equipment. Now, can you... Is that a waste of money? Okay, good. At least this equipment's not complete crap. Also, what... Actually, what spells do you have, Meow? Super heal. So let us save. Okay, now that we have this. Oh no, we're fighting Batman. Wait. Does it also have any... yeah. Okay, that was worth it. Also, I like how fast you get your multiple party members. There. Needle gun. Let's get the needle gun. Wait. Happy Village. No, we have not talked to him yet. Other great experts live in Motovia. I'm gonna say, let's see. Okay, let's say no. Is it Laconium? No, it's Laconia. Okay. There. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure either. That does actually seem kind of weird. Okay, so I guess we are supposed to go to Matavia and talk to the Governor General. Yes, I have played Phantasy Star Online enough to know that photon weapons can in fact hurt Dark Fowls. Also actual guns if you have a Yasminkov. Well, because every Phantasy Star, the cover is the Hunter, so they don't use guns that well. Okay, let's do this again. Alright, that's just that. I found Power Mate. That was a dart trap. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, I take it that was the... Okay. Good job, guys. Oh, okay. Well. Right! This stupid subquest, which keeps on getting referenced in later games. Yep, I remember playing the Phantasy Star online quest that's a reference to this subquest. Alright, let's bumble our way around. Oh, let's not go in there. Oh, I just now noticed the talk option. As we have walked into Doom. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I've just been getting into PSO2, so... I think I'm good on Phantasy Star stuff. That did not seem worth it. Oh wow, all of 10. That was fantastic. You know what? Let's not. Let's also run away from this thing. Well, the thing is, anyone can actually get into the PSO2. Like, anyone can get into it. You just need a link directly to the store. And if you have a Microsoft account, you should be able to grab it. Okay, if I'm not... Where exactly am I supposed to go? Oh, actually, these buttons. Oh, the cake's back in Palma. Okay. Then let's go to Palma. Is there like another way they can get... Also, I'm just curious. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is there another dungeon that I could... Huh. Is there anything up here? Oh yeah, that's right. We can go to that area up there. Or not. Cave to the southeast. I didn't realize that this actually went somewhere. I see. I am going to go heal up and then go in that cave. Actually, and yeah, I probably should actually, get some items. Shrine carpet. There we go. So I'm gonna save. There. I think every RPG needs a fast forward button. It makes playing these so much more bearable. Okay, let's go in this cave. Okay. Let's see. What is the name of this Oh, right here. Silent South Cave. we go. Whoops. Oop. No, let's not go down here. Just trying to understand how this map works. Okay. Okay, actually, I think I do need to go down that hallway. Or down that hole. Okay, that goes at 4. Saberclaw. Also, I think that was supposed to be a boss. Alright, let's see. Now, how do I get out of here? Yeah, I do. I can do that. Wait. Up here. Ow. Let's see. Go. Use. Okay. How much money do I have? 12,000. Okay, that does not answer the question, though, is what am I even supposed to be doing now? Okay. Is there? Because I don't think I can go do anything in that one. Oh, I have to go around the wall. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, after this I should go and see if I can buy that. Short sword. Thankfully, at least I don't have to do it every floor. Right, I now have acquired shortcake. What level is everyone? 19. 18. 17. Yes, we have cakes to die for indeed. Oh, let me just... Okay, so I must be... Okay. Oops. That's quite... I wish I could just you know, just go through the door without having to, you know, have to use the item every single time. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Oh. Oops. Okay. Here's... Oh, that's pretty named Lutz lives in the Mahal Cave north of here. Take this letter to him. You fall asleep. Oh, hey. Oh, no. It was all a dream. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. There. Okay. Now let's go to the cave. Oops. Okay. Oop. There. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so start there. Oh yeah, it'll be a teaser. Okay, just trying to get my bearings right. Okay, then this goes up here. Oh, actually, I need to go here. Okay. Oh crap. Okay, there. I've regained positioning, I think. Oh, there we go. There we go. There, now that we're done with that. Oh, I guess I don't have to. Or that doesn't work the way I thought it did. Wait. Hmm. Okay, there's that. Oh. There. Yes, that is... Lutz is supposed to be who... Rune is a reference to. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now that I have that, let's go to those woods. Still there. Zirconia. Wait, that was supposed to go in here. Where is Gothic, though? Oh, yeah, that's right. Something about a manhole cover in the spaceport. I do like that you come across the thing that's like, oh, do you know all the things? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there is one either. Oh, it's just... Oh, it's because it's just a straight line. Okay. Nope, I guess there's Medusa. Oh, that's just that. Gotta... Oh, I see. That's a design. Okay. Go. Go. Okay. I really wish that you didn't have to do these one at a time. Okay. You fetch my assistant, probably hiding in the underground tunnel. There. Alright. There. Okay, let's not bother for a while. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sekagaga is a really interesting game. Let's see. Okay, I think I have an idea on where I need to go now. Let's see. There. That is interesting. That is certainly an attack animation.
That kind of animation is used later in a horror movie that I'm fond of called Grave Encounters. They have a similar facial animation. Doubt it's referencing this, but it's still interesting.
Let's
Did you
see.
talk to the doctor 3 times?
Yep. Yeah, he's back in... Oh. Like in the town?
Yeah, after you paid him off for the spaceship, did you talk to him 3 times?
Oh, wait. Where did that take me? Okay. I mean, that works. Alright. Oh, the last church you visit, okay. Oop, go back in there. Okay. Oh, that's all then. Okay. Let's go talk to you. Can't rush perfection.
Talk to him again? You want to talk to him till he says something specific.
Oh, he's just repeating the same thing. Oh, there we go. Got the Nouveau. Has to be years ago for this purpose. He's probably still in its scrap heap in Bart. Oh, let's see. Give me a look. You agreed to follow my instruction. Okay.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, so I guess we do just have to walk through that lava field. There. Let's see, and then let's... There. No, that doesn't look good.
It's a little late for that.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have an item called polymaterial?
I don't think I do. Hmm.
Because you need that item to find the robot.
Okay, well, then in that case, let us go. I wonder if that's in that cave that is right next to it.
Do you want to know where it is?
Sure.
Yeah, it's in Avion. You just buy it from a store.
Adion. Let's see. Hey.
Let's see. From Gothic, head south, then west, then north, following the coast. Cross the lava, go through the passage to the northern continent.
Okay.
Take a sandy path. And that takes you to Low R. And then northwest to Avion.
Yep, I see it on the map. Okay, I think I have to go into the cave to get to the tunnel. Or... Hold on, let me... Okay. I see what I need to do. Okay. What I definitely need to do is I need to heal Lutz. There we go. Okay, is there any items in here that are worthwhile? No, there's not. There. Okay. I can see why one might want to reduce the encounter rate in this game. I'm not fighting you.
I don't know, it seems beatable.
Okay, that thing... Let's see. Okay. I was playing risky, but it paid off. There. That is not an octopus.
Don't tease it.
That gives pretty low XP for... Well, I guess it's not that... Actually, I don't think it's doing that much damage. So, I guess it's actually fine. But God, if you're not playing this with a XP buff, then the grind on here must be nightmare.
So I think this is low R.
Yep, this should be Noir.
Oh, while you're here, buy a Silver Fang.
Yep.
Or Silver Tusk, I guess.
I'm gonna buy everything. There, Silver Tusk, equip that on Meow. Go and put the heat gun on Tylon. And go and put... There we go. Okay. Yep, this is, I guess, supposed to be lore. Yep, and that's what we're gonna try and do. Okay. Oh, I see it's an upgraded version of the Batman.
Now we're palette swapping.
Yep. It was inevitable. Also, skeletons, I guess, are now just normal enemies, but we're kicking the shit out of them, so it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. This should be the town we want. Magic hat. I want to buy a magic hat. I can't. Oh, I can't carry more. I actually hit the limit. So I guess we'll just sell some of these. No gun. Iron armor. Light suit. Yep, that should all be good. Buy a magic hat. Pharmacy. Polymetril. There, so I got that. Let's see, what else we got? The bus cats. These are birds that grow huge and can fly. Moved here, rumor has he experiments on animals. In that strange pot, he's always walking around with a clutch to his chest. Okay, let's see. Laser barrier. Is that a shield? I am guessing. Yes. Which means I will buy two. Actually, I'll buy one for him, but let's see. I'm curious, can Lutz equip? Yes, actually. How much was that? Yeah. There, since I get money so easily and I bought everything I need, might as well just get everyone as equipped as I can be. Yep, that's not what I want. I want this, so get rid of the iron shields. Iron axe. Huh. Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's head back.
Yeah, it's got some pretty awful backtracking. Nice.
Here. Oops. See there. Oh, yeah, I have to go around the coast. There. back here. I'm not certain. I think I might have just taken the wrong direction. Just find out. Okay, there is that. Yep, I went the other way. Go into here. Did that use it? Okay, good. Item, polymetric, I'll use. Items, polymetric, I'll use. Item, polymetric, I'll use. Use item, polymetric. Or is it the one that the houses looks a little different? Ah, yes. All right. Do we have him with us? Yes, we have a Haspy in our pocket. All right, now let's get the hell back to Gothic. Let's also light ourselves on fire in the process. Oh, you can get... It's a little rude that you can get caught in the lava, but whatever. Actually, if you're gonna play like that, I can play like that too. There. Oh. There. Magic, meow, super heal. Super heals for everyone.
Nice health. Nice.
Yeah, I'll leave that fine. There. Okay, let's actually heal up. Right, there's everyone healed. Now let's go. Let's see, now that I have your robot. Up. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I see.
Just having it sit in the grass.
I got Gothic, Uzo, or Scray. Let's try Uzo. Oh, it's on Octavia. Okay. So Uzo Village. Go to Casbah. There's a dragon there. No, I've not heard the Soup Flute. Everyone on the outskirts of the village. Let's see. Nope, still those 2 items. Yes, I'll go and get a lightsaber. Just fully... Just not even caring. There. Okay. Actually, let's see. You know, actually, I would be smart and I'd actually see what a guide says I should do. Already saw that guide up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where does it point me to?
So you've talked to everybody, you learned about the flute, so you want to head to Casbah.
Okay, so I do want to go here. Okay, Alright, let's go to Casbah, which I believe they said that was to the south. There. There. Oh wow, that's a lot. There's Uzo. There. Oh, there's a cave here. Okay, so let's go in the cave. And by let's go in the cave, I mean let's open up the map. Casbah. Okay, this is really weirdly drawn, but I think I understand what it's supposed to do. It's combined with another map.
It's always good.
There. There we go.
I don't know, do people fondly remember this game?
Yeah. I mean, it's really early JRPG, so it's going to be dull.
Well, it's not so much the dullness, it's the fact that you needed a mod so that the XP was a lot fairer. It's not to say this is I have just as many, I want to say I have as many criticisms as I do compliments. But the fact that you basically need maps to figure out these dungeons, because they're pretty...
Yeah.
Pretty labyrinthine and samey looking.
Yeah, the thing is, if I wanted to spend the time, I could probably just go through these hundreds without it, but I'm just doing that just for the fact of, you know, it's the whole trying to get through this. But, yeah, that definitely could be a lot more, you know, straightforward.
Yeah.
Because also, a lot of the problem is, the Urge RPG came out a year prior. so it's going to be rough.
Yeah.
But of the roughness, it does seem like it is... Okay. I was about to say that. As I was about to say, of the roughness, it seems like this has a lot the least amount. Except this actually is probably on the fault of the person who drew this map, because this is... Where am I even supposed to... This doesn't even... There's not even an exit here. Oh, actually, I just realized I don't even think I need to go in here yet. I could have just gone to the village. Whoops. Yeah, because the thing is, like, it is definitely... if you compare this to Dragon Quest 1, this blows it out of the water. Like, I would say, even out of the Final Fantasy, I would say this probably plays better. Like, I would say this is just better than the original Final Fantasy in pretty much every way, other than the fact that, say... Oh, actually, maybe I can't. Oh, I think...
You need to take the tunnel to get to the village.
I do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the problem about it is that this map does not say where the exit out of the tunnel is. It does say that there's a boss there, so I would, if I were to do... Oh, actually it is... I guess if I were... Just by standard JRPG logic, I would imagine that would I kill the boss, that would probably be where I would need to go.
Yep.
Okay, I want to open that. There. Yep, naturally that's not where I want to go. I want to go here. There. And then... Take right. Yeah, I would say actually out of any JRPG that existed in the 80s, I would say this one probably is the best. That is a huge that is a very low bar though.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I take my criticisms in mind that this is the early stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
Found the carbuncle eye. Now, do you use the carbuncle eye on the lake, or is it just...
Nope, you gotta find the exit to the town now. Might be to the left, up there.
Well, okay. The thing is, I'm looking at... The problem is that the way that the map is labeled, there's no exit. It's just a bunch of numbers and letters.
Show me the map.
Here. Are you on GameFAQs?
No, I actually pulled it up, a quick guide on the wiki.
Okay, here, I will pop it into Mike Builder.
Alrighty. Okay. Basement 3, basement 1.
There's that. So I would imagine maybe following the numbers might be what I need to do. So if I do this, I go down here, and then take... there, and I think if I go this, there, Okay, that goes to 3. Four. Also, this... I don't know why they did this snaking halfway. Because it doesn't really serve much purpose. Unless it was just easier to keep in memory.
Could also be padding.
There. Talk. Ah, okay.
There you are.
Let us heal. That is why I'm glad that future games just did a hotel system. Although I think 2 might actually do this. That seems like something that 2 would do. Let's see, what do you got? Landmaster. I think I need that. Telepathy ball. That seems like something I would need. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Oh, so.
What about Pellery mates?
Pellery mates are just, they're basic healing item. Oh yeah, I could sell that sword. I'm gonna get rid of some of these searchlights. Because I don't really need them anymore. Because also I have a couple. There.
A couple, you have a ton.
Let's see. Do I know what a flow mover is? No, I do not. Oh, okay, they're one of those things. Tail of a legendary shield. A man named Perseus used it to confront a monster. I thought that said confront a monster.
It's like comforting but confronting at the same time.
Okay, so we have stank gas up ahead. Oh.
Poo gas.
Oh, wait. Can I do this? Yes. Oh. Wait.
It's a land master, not a water master.
Okay. Okay, how far did this take us back? Actually, that's not that bad. Or wait. Actually, though, that is actually very bad. Because I think that might actually be a, unless the spaceship kind of returns itself, that might actually be a, no man walking situation.
Mm.
But I don't know. I say at least this getting out of this dungeon's fairly easy enough. I just have to hold up. Let's go on this path. Oops. Okay. Oh wow, you move super fast. You know, actually, before I should actually, you know, if I was smart, I would open up a map instead of just roaming randomly. So am I supposed to
Something
go
you
to
could do.
Sophia?
Your next stop is Bortovo.
Oh, I have to go back. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that design's kind of neat.
Yeah, I mean, they do have some varied sprites that look really good.
Okay, there's Uzo. Or no, that's Casbah. I need to go back to Uzo. Then go to Gothic. There. I should check to see what magic I have. Magic concealed. Let's see, bypass super. What's telepathy do? Huh. What about Alyssa? Nope. Meow. No. Okay. Yeah, this encounter rate's a little much. Okay, actually. Oh, that's a good spell to know. Okay, let's make sure everyone's healed before we do this.
Could try using the Land Rover.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Should still heal them.
What? Oh yeah, there. Nope, that doesn't do anything.
Awesome.
Okay. There. Okay, so what exactly are we doing, Bartevo?
Search the piles.
Like, search or should I use that, one thing?
Search.
Okay.
That's weird.
What's
supposed to
happen?
Supposed to find the hovercraft.
I wonder if I need to use the thing again.
Try. Somebody
Oh.
told you about the hovercraft, didn't they?
Pretty sure they did. I wonder if I have to go get that item again.
Do you have it?
It uses it when it actually found the one that it's meant to be.
I'm wondering if...
I bet you have to go buy another vial of that.
It doesn't say you need to. Guess I'll find another walkthrough.
This is...
Oh god, that's awful. I'm not using that. It's like one of those Angel Fire pages with walls of text.
Ah, great.
We got the Amber Eye, so... Okay, so it says the man inside will ask if you ever heard of the hovercraft. Say yes, and he will inform you that he purchased it in Scion. So you missed the tag,
Great.
which means you need to go back, tell him yes.
Which means I gotta go through that goddamn dungeon again.
Yep, across the lava to the dungeon. Right, but because he didn't say yes, the guy didn't tell him that he abandoned it in Bordeaux.
Yeah. Or did it? Well, it's not... The thing's not... The flag's not catching.
Yes, so... Yeah, so you actually have to go back, you have to speak to him, you have to say, yes, you've heard of the hovercraft. He'll tell you that he purchased it in Scion and abandoned it in Bordeaux. Then you come back here, and then you search, I think, this house, and you get your hovercraft.
Let me do this real quick. Before we rank this, I have an idea. Give me one moment. And let me pop this on. Hopefully my thing is still... Ignore that because... Let's see, does it automatically set? Nope. Because you see, oh, nope, that's not it. Ignore this music you were hearing. So, because you see, the port of Phantasy Star to the Switch, is slightly different. Rather than making it an RPG, they made it a collection of 51 various tabletop games. Except not really, because it's actually Clubhouse games. So, let me go over here. And where are you? There you are. Oh, the output's on? Hold on. Oh, okay, here. That should be good. Although actually, I don't know. You might be hearing it double, but yes. So yeah, it's Phantasy Star. It's like ages. It does have, like, it has a monster guide. We haven't come across anything. So also lets you select the FM sound unit here, just like that other version. Let's see what other things. You have a double time walk speed. You can even play in the Japanese version if you want. And have it choose between katakana and hiragana, which is interesting. There. So here, well, there you can kind of see it, but we can also see it in game. So let's start Ages mode. Yeah, Ages, I believe, is the upgraded version. I think it also does some rebalancing, but yeah. I believe that this is the original translation. Yeah, and Odin's supposed to be Lutz. There, so this is what the game. Here is the original version. They make it speedy. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, Odin is the one that has the, or not Odin. Aegis version is the one that has the upgraded. This is a first food shop. And yeah, you can buy cola and burger.
Do they change the currency?
Yes, because it doesn't have as many things. So it's still Maseda, but it's they just have it as MST. But yes, the thing that is nice about this particular version is that map. So the that map right there. So there, if you want to play this without having to refer to game facts, you can go and do this. So yeah, it's Phantasy Star. But also, yeah, like everything's on visible at all times. No fast forward though. Yep. Also, I believe, and yeah, you go in here and then there's all the magic. At least, and with the original. Oh, lets you understand some of that. Oh, that's what that does. That's neat. Trap. Okay. Oh, there, and explains who gets it at what. Fire, wind, thunder. Bye. I like that. I like that the escape spell is essentially just bye. And then, yeah, here's your items.
There's the cola.
I like that they still refer to it as first food shop, and even though I think they were meant to translate it as a fast food shop. Also, I like the fact that that sometimes they will like expand on what the limit in language is, or like the limit in how much text they have. Like the magic lamp, they will kind of, it's probably hard to see, but it's like it actually says magic lamp, and like there it's like, oh, it's thunder. Like, why is it thun? And let's see. Start in violin, Miles how to open it. And there's an ice digger. There's all the weapons. Also, Silver Fang was actually Meowth's best weapon. Huh. Actually, we're getting close to maximum stuff. Yeah, because
Yeah, there was still plenty of game to go.
yeah, because that's the thing. That's like it looks like we were what, halfway through the game, according to that guide. Like we got about halfway
Give or
through.
give or take, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's neat. Like this, if you want to play this, this port's perfectly fine. You're gonna have to sit through some stuff, but that is also, I mean, that works perfectly well. So yeah, that is Phantasy Star 1. So, I guess with that, we can go ahead and do this. Oh, not that. That is me looking to see, because I think I can actually remove, unless I already did it. Did I do it already? Yes, I did. Yep, I cleared it out already. Okay, so let's do this. And do this. So, like I said, this game is still, like, it's old. Like, it absolutely is old. And I still think that it is still probably the best. Like I said, it's the best JRPG that came out in the 80s, which is not really saying much. But although, I have to think, when did Dragon Quest III come out? Dragon Quest III might be pushing it, but yeah, I still think that that one's pretty good. Like, Phantasy Star is pretty good for it. Like, if you are able to tolerate some of the stuff the age, I still feel it is pretty good. And I still feel that as wandery as that game is, I still feel that it is better than Final Fantasy 1.
Which is fair.
Because that one also is like, where the hell do you even need to go? And this has a lot more interesting like enemy design too.
It also does tell you the places you need to go to next, even if it doesn't outright tell you where that place is.
Yeah.
And some of it is, I mean, it's old.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate thing. So we're running into a lot of the same. Well, this is kind of the start of JRPGs. But even still, there was stuff like, oh, well, sure, you've been to this place already, but now you're going to have to go back, and there's no way to not take damage on the way there. So where do we put Final Fantasy 1?
We put Final Fantasy 1 and 12.
Alright, so it's at least an 11.
I would say, yeah, it's at least 11. I'm trying to see what other RPGs we've done. I got Dragon Quest. Okay, Dragon Quest. Dash. That doesn't count. Got Dragon Quest 2 at 11, which... I don't know, I kind of would still rather play Phantasy Star than Dragon Quest 2.
Okay.
Or potentially I could but see it at the same, but let's take a look and see what else we got.
What's in 10?
10 we don't have any RPGs to compare, but other games in general. Got Famicom Wars. Oh, none of these are really good direct comparisons. Yeah, these are all almost completely different genres. So let's see what do we have in 9? Got Battle of Olympus, the original Wonder Boy. I don't know why you're bolded. Is there anything? Don't really have anything. Granted, we also have not done a whole lot of RPGs, which is kind of the problem. But
yeah. So,
I
overall quality. Let's try to not compare it to anything anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
We gotta place it.
Yeah, I don't think we can. I don't think that's gonna. We're gonna have to think about overall quality. Yeah.
So.
I need to think. I don't think it's. I don't think it's quite 9. It's a little. There's too many asterisks for me to say 9.
Yeah, the labyrinthine dungeons, the excessive backtracking, It's as much as it improves upon early JRPGs, it still leans hard into a lot of their problems, especially if you don't have the experience mod.
Yeah.
It makes the game a lot less fun.
If you're playing this raw Master System, then that's going to be pain. Also, to be fair, Bear, this is old RPG bias, not Master System bias. Because I still say, of that era, I would still say that this is probably the best. It's the problem is that genre.
And we're placing it over Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah. Like I said, this is probably the best JRPG of the 80s.
Yeah, you don't want to play this vanilla, and that does kind of count against it.
Yeah.
That being said, the music's pretty good. The art's really good. It has a cat.
It does have a cat.
So those are all points in its favor.
I will say, just that even in general, like, not just saying the fact that it's cat, the fact that you have a party member who is an animal, I always like it when you have a non-traditional party member who is also pretty good, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like Meow's not a glass cannon. Which, actually, Meow is kind of the first of a archetype between, I think, well, at least 2 and 4 have a character that is like Meow, and that character is always really good. Except it's not Cat, it's Cat Girl, but nonetheless.
Regardless. He also brings up an important point. The main character is female. She's not in a romance with anybody. She's just there to do a thing.
Yeah. Alyssa is pretty awesome. And also, becomes a very central figure in the history of 2 and 4. Like, she is brought up, I don't know in 2, but she definitely is brought up in 4. Yeah, do I want to put 11 or 10? Well, they're not exactly cat girls, but they're of that type. They are the anime not sister co-protagonist. Yeah, actually, elves is probably a better comparison, but still. I mean, lore-wise, technically, Newmans are, I believe, their blood's taken from, they're humans mixed with meows thing, but that's my basic recollection of the lore from 2 and 4.
What do we have in 10 again?
10, we have stuff like Total Number 1, Space Gun. 10's weird because all these are really weird games. We have the original Jagged Jackrabbit, Gunsmoke, the Fat Shaming Penguin game, Evil Zone, that's not Corpse Killer, Crypt Killer.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, Corpse Killer's not that high.
No, Corpse Killer, didn't that get a 21?
No, Corpse Killer is in 666. And it's going to stay there.
Where it belongs.
It's got Cannon Spike, Voxel, Deja Vu. I would say this is at least on the level of Deja Vu. I could see putting this at 10.
Alright.
Because Deja Vu is also a game where also has bullshit like that. Oh yeah, Alice is in the first thing you see in 2 is Alice. So yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just give Phantasy Star a 10. Phantasy Star. This is, I think, GW for Grow and Wander. It's episode 252, I think?
Yeah.
Okay. Originally came out in 1987, although it came out over here, I think, in 1989. Sega. This is a Master System. This is definitely an RPG. I would say it's in the anime kind of camp.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Anime, sci-fi.
Yeah, I think it's more anime than, especially later ones. They become 80s anime, so to speak. Let's see. Things to call out for charm-wise. I can't really think of
Art was good.
art's good. That I can do. The one thing I do want to call out, and how am I gonna shoot this? Because there's a specific thing I want to call out, and I think it deserves its own thing. The flag system in this is really bad.
Yeah.
I'll just use that. Because that thing that is like, oh, you didn't give that person the right response, cause you to have to backtrack all the way. It is kind of mean.
Yeah, it really was very stupid.
Also, I'm going to go ahead and say the map design's not that great.
Yeah, it's the problem with the early dungeon crawlers.
Actually, I think rather than map design, because it's not so much the maps, I think that... Oh, I think I have a charm for it, but what is it? Time events. It is not mechanics too complicated. Oh, actually, I could do the frustrating to complete events in proper order. That could be also the flag. But
Yeah.
okay, I don't have one that specifically pretty much requires a guide. Yeah. Do I have... Okay, because I think I know what I can actually put in there. Because I think the train, but also... Look. Because it pretty much requires a guide.
Yeah. You're not figuring out the order of events without a guide, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. Actually, Tyrion brings up a good point. I think we have a thing that pretty much requires a mod. Okay. Google, please. Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna put the vanilla ice cream cone to signify that hard to play vanilla. Because yeah, I do not think if you were going to play this game, I would not highly not recommend playing the original version. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That I should not. Yeah. There's a lot of things actually that should get that ice cream cone if we're gonna have that, but
that's a task for another day.
Since Tia called it out, I will specifically go and put one on that. There. Actually, we had Dragon Quest 1 and 12 as well. So, Alright. So yeah, that's Dragon Quest, or that's Phantasy Star. I'm really kind of not looking forward to 2 because I'm pretty sure there isn't a mod like that for 2. But yeah, yeah, we're also, the reason we're ranking now is because I think we saw enough.
I mean, the game doesn't change any much further beyond that point. Plus, I mean, that's a really good point to stop.
Yeah.
Where the game just goes, hey, here's some bullshit. And you just go, no,
yeah.
I'm done with you.
Because we saw a boss, we saw some dungeons, we have all the party members.
Yeah.
It's just actually doing the task. All right. So yes, that is it for Phantasy Star. So let's talk about what we're doing. Not that one. This one. Let's talk about what we're doing next Friday. So, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can go on my YouTube channel, youtube.ldp.life. There you can find these episodes uploaded later on in the week, and you can watch them at your leisure. If you don't like Twitch's interface, this episode should be going up on Wednesday, because we did not have a Friday episode, so everything gets pushed up a couple days. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/loadedpuzzle or twitch.ldp.life. These episodes are recorded live Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's also my personal Twitter at loadedpuzzle and the show's Twitter at Hazeltown Story. There's also Discord, where you can vote in polls to determine stuff, or like what things we're looking at in Retro Rhapsody and Media Delta and a couple other things. There's also a Patreon, which helps with hosting cost of the kind of the podcast thing, but also other things that I might want to use that fund for. So yeah, next Friday, we start our pair of episodes taking a look at Kirby games. And our next Kirby game we have to go through is Kirby Dream Land 2. But since that, I don't know if it's going to take the entire episode. We're going to also take a look at the other Game Boy Kirby games, because we're only missing a couple. Also, Kirby Star Stacker, and if I can get it to work, I'm going to try and see if I can find some way to play Kirby Tilt and Tumble, because I believe there are digital ways you can play that. But yeah, that will be it for that. So I believe that Bear is going to be continuing playing Resident Evil 6 with his friend. And I'm sure that's going to be a lovely time. So why don't we go and raid him? Soviet Bear. And enter. And yep, there we go. All right. Have a good afternoon. Or night.
Bye.
Bye.